Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have another tactic to review today. It is going to be for the Boris Legend 4312, right? So if you guys want to see the video that I actually got it from, I don't think Boris actually posts the individual tactic for it as an actual video. It's in one of the RTG videos that I think that he did. So yeah, I'll be leaving a link to that, so be sure to say thank you to Boris, guys. As usual, we're doing reviews for different people's tactics, right? The team that you guys see on your screen right now is not the team that we end up using for this tactic. We ended up using a different team. If you guys want to see the different team, it's the one for the Perez and the... Who's the other player that I used? Perez and Pirlo, right? If you watch the review for that, you'll see the team that I was using for that. To be fair, it's not the best formatted team for it. I do feel like you want to use different types of players, and I will be showing you guys what I mean by this video, right? So, guys, the 4-3-1-2 and how it's formatted, right, is like this. So Boris Legend has it set up with balanced defensive style, 25 for width, 55 for depth. Build up play, balance, direct passing for chance creation, because on the new gen version of the game you put balance. Very few formations actually work on that, because you literally need to have your AI put that pressure against the defense. Players in the box is set to a 6, and then I personally put corners and free kicks on 1 because I hate counterattacks. I tell you guys this every single tactic video. So your right back is on stay back while attacking. Your left back, who's going to be the more attacking oriented one, is on balanced. Your center mid playing through the middle is on stay back while attacking cover center. Your left center mid is on get forward. Your right center mid is on balance instructions. Your cam is on comeback and defense. And then your 2 strikers are on stay central. So this formation is very similar in the sense of the, the 4-3-2-1, where it basically works out well in this game because the formation is glitched, right, as it has been for multiple years. So here's the thing that happens with this formation, right? So when you have the cover wing on a card like Benacer, but you have your left back actually attacking, these two are going to actually play with each other, the left center mid and the left back, right? Because you have that cover wing instruction. If you have your other fullback who's on stay back while attacking, right, like Dodo, Juan Cuadrado, what's going to happen is that he's actually going to line up in the right mid position. Why does he line up in the right mid position? Because the instruction of the cam for comeback and defense does not mean that they go into the actual middle position. What it actually means is that they push themselves into the side area, right? So let's say, for instance, you have a Bernardo Silva Path to Glory card in that position. He would be perfect for that type of instruction because he has the high work rate, as well as being a left-footed card to be played in that left-sided position, right? So you can see here that, using a card like Benacer as well as Tonali, it's a good balance to have on the team because they're midfielders that are players that can attack and defend, right? Now, with the guy in the middle, you can use someone like Sandro Tonali because he actually has some dribbling capabilities, but there's different cards you can use in that area. If you actually take a look at Boris's team, you could see that he's using the Toni Kroos card, which would be perfectly fine. I just personally feel like it's always nice to have a person that is playing right through the middle that is very good defensively. So for me personally, I would always try my best to get someone like Sandro Tonali, Patrick Vieira, Palinha, those types of cards to kind of block out those defensive positions, right? You want to try your best to get players that can dribble, that can pass the ball well, which is why Toni Kroos is being used in Boris's team, because he can do those things regardless of the work rate that he has, right? For the review of those 2 players that we did when we were actually trying out the tactic, you'll see that I'm actually using Toni Kroos as one of the center mids. I switched him from left center mid to right center mid because I was trying out the Pirlo card, right? But yeah, so that's the type of player that you want to have in that position. The right center mid is up to you. Obviously, you can get an attacking and defensive oriented card like Juan Cuadrado, but what the competitive players and the pro players have been doing on a consistent level, like Boris has been doing, is he's using Govu in the right center mid position. So he's actually using a mainly attacking oriented card there, right? And Govu's really good for that type of area. The Govus, the Ginolas, because they're still taller players that offer physical presence. So sometimes they still defend for you, right? Sometimes. So just food for thought if you want to use those types of cards. If you're going for the fun aspect, you totally could use like an Andrea Pirlo, Modric, those types of guys, but they're not necessarily like the meta guys you want to use there. It's always nice to have an actual attacker there, right? Because they rotate from right mid to center mid with the way that the instruction works because of the instruction of the cam on comeback and defense, right? So In the cam position, I always tell you guys it's very important to try to get the best possible attacking AI there, as well as a striker area. For me, it's always players like Bernardo Silva. That's fantastic there. Striker position. There's a few guys you can get nowadays, right? Angel Correa is still absolutely incredible if you did that SBC. Politano's decent to use. Origi's decent to use, right? There's always different types of cards that you can use in that area that will perform well enough, right? But obviously, if you go for the full meta guys, you can go for players, you know, like Mbappe's and all those kind of guys, right? But yeah, the defense, as usual, you need to go as meta as possible. Okay, my defense for the Serie A team, don't really pay attention to it because it's just for the Serie A team when we get reviews, and we do reviews for certain players, so it's not really a big deal. I think Dodo might be the most meta in this team because you need players that are fast and responsive in every single area, right? In Boris's case, he's using Ferland Mendy, Klaus, Cordoba, Eric Bailly, so he has like 2 cards there that are like really good for meta. The other ones, there's better options that you can work with nowadays, but obviously it always depends on the types of links you're working with as well as the meta players, because Boris is the type of guy that actually uses different types of cards too, right? So but yeah, I'll show you guys some highlights in regards to how the formation ended up moving in game. It's really good, and it's really good because like the 4-3-2-1, the instruction for the cam is glitched, right? So that's why it's so effective to use in this game, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little explanation. I'll show you guys the highlights of how the formation moves. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to say thank you to Boris on social media as well as the YouTube video. Let him know that we sent you, all that good stuff, because we're always here to do the reviews for tactics. Next one I might do is, I don't know, Spencer posted a 4-2-3-1, which we could try out, but it really just depends on a few variables, right? Because I like to try these out in the Foot Champs game mode. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the highlights. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. That was so lucky. That flick, it positioned it perfectly for me.
He has teammates around him. Course. And now Correa.
Sold him on it again. Nicely done. Perez with 2 goals already. Okay, my boy.
Oh, great defending. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Too close. And I still scored.
And early goal.
Oh, the extra emphasis on the touch. My goodness. And I still scored it. It was a good pass by Pirlo, too.
Martin Ødegaard. They've won back possession. Oh, good vision. Now the task is to remain focused.
Nice goal.
Gone in.
Let's go, Lionel.
Stands. And Messi.
Let's go. Gotta do the skill moves a little bit to kind of open up the space there. Good stuff, good stuff.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But he could run onto it here.
Nice touch, Perez. Let's go.
Full credit. Wonderful stop. Hakimi. Andrea Pirlo. Neves. Chance for Correa.
Let's go. That's why Correa's the best. I love this guy.
And a timely intervention. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? He's managed to get in behind.
Manual goalkeeping, we'll take it.
Danger averted for now. A terrific pass. Neves. Mendy. Now Messi. Can he put it away? And he's
Listen, it didn't register anything that I wanted to do there, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
really a very poor ball. Mendy. Correa. He's got to score.
Oh, dude.
There it
This is the best card we've ever had from Perez, man. This guy's sick. This guy's actually sick.
This looks more than decent.
Oh, that was such a good play. That was such a good play.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Correa. He's in behind.
Good job, boys. Good job, good job. I like these plays.
Godfrey. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Correa. Could be.
Let's go, Perez. On the first time touch there, too. Let's go.
Now with Messi. Messi. Perez. A real opening now.
Nice. Good build up. The small little tap shot there.
A little bit too cautious so far.
Well, they might be onto something. Correa's in behind.
Nice. Good job.
He could hold
Small little left sticks just to get past the goalie.
that difficult challenge. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, thank goodness. Actually, I was going to miss. I was going to cry.
Hakimi. Andrea Pirlo. Fantastic pass, Robert Pires.
Nice. Good goal, boys.
Has no interest in smiling. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. A chance to whip it in.
Penalty. All right.
Penalty has been given here.
Alrighty then. Here are those penalties. We'll go top right. Very good. Thank you very much.
Positions. Toni Kroos plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield, and playing up front today is Angel Correa. Messi.
Let's go.
And a goal.
Small little dribbles there. Good pass by Pirlo.
Pirlo. Here's Kroos.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's shooting though, man. Up here, Pirlo.
Pirlo and Valverde. Pires. Kroos. Correa.
Good job, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Can he put it away?
Let's go. Well done, well done, well done.
Pires. And he's beaten him here. Real chance.
Pires.
Well,
Pires.
we saw the situation developing.
He's been actually getting the headers for me, eh?
Now. Well, visionary passing, and they could do damage.
Good weighted pass. Good weighted pass. I like it. I like it.
Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Pirlo. Oh, in with a chance.
Nice. Good job, boys. Work the space. These guys always want to kick it into the back of the net. They need to relax.
And back underway.
Oh, and my settings reset because I was in the lobby for too long, guys. I was in the lobby for too long.
Ball back high up the pitch. Lionel Messi. Will it be? He's blocked it.
Please, yes.
Pause for celebration.
Oh my goodness, that is funny.
Nail now.
I had to beg, bro. I had to beg.